What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Velas. Velas blockchain, really underrated, never been hacked, never had issues, really fast. This is one that is low cap, still has a lot of potential, can really price appreciate. It's relevant to, and the way I'm going to sort of assess this is relevant to a number of different layer one blockchains as well. So if you're interested in layer ones or you're interested in basically a good investment, this is going to be relevant to you. Before I get into it, though, if you're new to the channel, then you don't know why to listen to me or if you should listen to me, right? So these are the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. They're the first 26 coins I owned when I made the channel. Had you put in just $100 into each of these coins and then done everything wrong as an investor and literally ignored them for 2 years, doing everything wrong, you'd still be in profit for like 9.2K from a $2,600 investment. But if you'd have done the right things and sell these coins last year when the markets were absolutely rocketing up, you could have made 123K. That's a massive difference. There's over 100 grand difference between doing the right thing and the wrong thing. Now, these aren't the coins I own anymore. Obviously, I sold these off last year. If you want to see the coins I own right now, you can go to copymycrypto.com. The link's on the screen. On that site, I share my portfolio. I share anytime I buy or sell any crypto. We have tutorials set up for the members. So anyone that's brand new to crypto can go through these tutorials and start getting into crypto. They're the same ones that I would send my friends and family. And guys, look, there's a history of success here. You can see the spreadsheet. No one in 2020 was talking about Phantom, not a single YouTuber out there. I did a Udemy course literally dedicated to the fact that I believe Phantom would 100x or more. It ended up doing a 677x. My title of my Udemy course was This is the Best Crypto Investment of 2020. I'll find another Phantom, and when I do, I'm going to jump straight onto the site and tell the members all about it and tell them what percentage of my portfolio I'm putting in on it. So if you guys want to make those gains, because that's what Copy My Crypto is, it's the smart kid in class that gets the straight A's, and you literally just peer over his shoulder, you copy his test, you get the same result. That's what Copy My Crypto is. You can just copy along to what I'm doing, make the same profits I do. Guys, the link is on screen. Go read the site and check it out now. So, Velas, currently priced at like 2.5 cents. Um, this is a really interesting blockchain. So, they have um, they are one of the fastest blockchains out there at the moment. Um, is that they actually define themselves as the world's fastest Ethereum virtual machine blockchain. They can do up to 75,000 transactions per second. So, and they're processed instantly. They believe it's the highest security out there and it's damn near free to do any transaction. The Velas ecosystem is consisting of decentralized products built on top of the chain. Um, these are generally open source products as well. The whole premise is, look, we want to effectively have a blockchain that's fast, that's scalable, that's smart contract enabled, that's Ethereum virtual machine compatible, that's multiple blockchain compatible, and as a result, every any DeFi solution can be there's on top of any other blockchain can also be put upon Velas. Um, now, again, what I like about this is the security is massively good. They've got delegated proof of stake um, for the consensus mechanism. They've also, like I say, damn near free for any transaction and insanely rapid. This is great news. Combine that with the fact that they have recently partnered with Gem Digital and raised up to 138 million, and this was just a couple of months ago. So Gem Digital Limited are a Bahamas-based digital asset investment firm, um, and their digital asset firm actively invests and provides infrastructure for um, tons of different cryptos. They've got tokens listed on over 30 centralized exchanges and dexes, and they're a $3.4 billion investment group. Now, Velas, like I say, has a lot going for it. Um, Not least of which, obviously, is the security and the speed. Um, they are they are integrated with Solana, which obviously Solana's had a bit of a rough time as of late. But their integration with Solana is not going to really have any significant impact upon it. You know, the biggest positive of Velas is that they are EVM compatible. As you can see, consistently above 50,000 transactions per second, but have recorded up over 75,000 transactions. Um, they've got they've been building this ecosystem for a while, and when you actually look at Velas, they've been up and running for a decent chunk of time. So they launched in sort of 2018, sorry, 2019, the back end of 2019, and they were pretty steady. You know, not they had a decent growth all the way up to around 50 cents or 52 cents. I do think it can get back to 50 cents fairly easily in the following bull cycle because they've already been growing their um, ecosystem, the world of Velas, really, really well. Um, and when you take a look at actually what they've got up and running in terms of development or in terms of DApp ecosystem, they're starting to look better and better and better. Um, Now, one thing I would like to see more of is incentivization. Um, they've not got anything really up and running in terms of an incentivization program for developers to come and build with them. And that's something that really is important. You know, you've got to give people a reason to come and build. I talk about this a lot. They've got the grants program and the hackathons. The incubator is something that is on its way. But in terms of the Velas grants, they've got 100 million grants program. Um, but so far, in terms of uh, the cryptos that have gone through it, there haven't been that many. Um, so I'd like to see that we're starting to see a greater amount of projects going through the grants program, so that we're starting to see that ecosystem growing, that that world of Velas growing at a faster, stronger rate. Because at the moment we've sort of got 17 projects, which when you bear in mind they've been up and running for about 3 years, that needs to grow. That needs to grow. And there's one thing that you can't deny is because of their throughput and their security, they are ideal for DeFi. They are ideal for gaming and for and metaverse projects because the throughput is so fast that they can process all the huge amount of transactions that go through popular games. But they've got to start getting popular games to come join them. They've got to start getting popular DeFi protocols to migrate from Ethereum. They've got to start really incentivizing people and giving and really pushing on this grants program. Because the grants program has an immense amount of money behind it, but not enough projects are just simply going through it. Um, and if we see that grow, Velas itself can grow. And I do believe this can run back up to 50 cents, but that's dependent on their growth. If they don't grow this ecosystem, if they don't have projects that are utilizing um, the Velas blockchain, then there's going to be less transactions per second that are occurring. There's going to be less. Velas is going to be utilized less to pay for fees as a result because it's being utilized less. It's going to appreciate less. Long term, to appreciate, it has to be utilized. So they've got to start getting more projects through that grants program because there's a ton of money there that's just not being utilized. And when you look at like the more recent projects that have really grown at a fast rate, they have really utilized the grants or incentivization programs that they have. Look at Solana, look at Avalanche, look at Polkadot. You know, those ecosystems have grown rapidly because they have pushed and incentivized developers to come migrate, to come there. Um, so if Velas can really start pushing on that, 50 cents is more than achievable. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you think it can run up to 50 cents? Do you think it can run up to $1? Do you think it can run up to 2, 3, 4? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. My videos will make you money, and that will help you. And fundamentally as well, if you hit the subscribe button, it helps the channel because it means I can start getting bigger guests on, leads from projects, founders of projects, interview them. Is there anyone that you want me to reach out to? Let me know in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to see the coins I own right now, go to copymycrypto.com. On that site, I share my portfolio every time I buy and sell a coin. I have a history of success. There's proof everywhere. You can literally go back through all the videos and see what I've said. I was the only person on YouTube and anywhere talking about Phantom. I said it would 100x or more. It did way more than that. I will find another Phantom, and the members will be the ones that find out about that. So if you want to make those kind of gains, those 100x's, then you're going to want to go read the site. Copy My Crypto is where you can literally just see exactly what I'm doing, and you can copy along. It's like having that smart kid in class that's getting straight A's. You look over his shoulder, you copy his answers in the test, you get the same result, but you did none of the work. It's the same thing with Copy My Crypto. You can copy along, minimal effort. Go check it out, guys. The link is on screen, and hopefully I'll see you there. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.